Today we are going to ShaoXing, and today is 2023, the 5th of May. We are going to stay over there for 3 days, and we are going to check out some of the scenic areas. But unfortunately, today it's a storm, not storm, but it was pouring. Now it's okay, but let's hope the weather can turn into good. That's it. Let's see you there in ShaoXing. I'm now in front of this famous restaurant. It's called Jiudian. It is famous because it's stinky tofu and the special local food. So Vera and my friend Ken, they all get inside. So let's move on and get inside, have a look at this interesting restaurant. When you come to ShaoXing, Xianheng Restaurant is a must-visit local eatery. This restaurant is renowned for its exquisite culinary skills and the traditional ShaoXing cuisine. The menu at the Xianheng Restaurant features a variety of classic ShaoXing dishes, including ShaoXing drunken chicken, soy sauce duck, oil braised prawns, and notably their stinky tofu. The stinky tofu served at this restaurant is a classic ShaoXing snack, known for its richness flavor and the distinctive aroma. Mikey heard about this restaurant from the writings of Lu Xun, a literary giant from the Republic of China era back when I was in school. I visited once 20 years ago. At that time, it still had the old traditional architecture. Now it has been completely rebuilt with modern renovations. You put this QR code here, you scan it, use your WeChat, then you can browse all of their cuisines, all of their specialties. We haven't made an order, but this is today's recommendation. This is some kind of like sausage, and this is a prawn, and the other things. This is a special ShaoXing, alcohol wine. It's called 古越龙山, 300 milliliters for 88 RMB. Not very cheap actually. So if I press this button, order. We got 4 people, confirm it. Then you can browse everything, right? It's quite convenient. 猪有亏手豆腐了，上午来猪的。It's a very special stinky tofu. Compared to other cities in Jiangsu and the Zhejiang regions, ShaoXing and Ningbo feel more familiar to our local Shanghainese. This is because many of the older generation Shanghainese who settled in Shanghai during its early days as a trading port originated from areas like Ningbo and ShaoXing. Actually, the Zhejiang immigrants around Ningbo in the past were relatively prosperous, with a significant number of them being businessmen who brought capital to Shanghai to engage in trade. As a descendant of Ningbo, Mikey has a strong appreciation for the culture of the ShaoXing and the Ningbo regions. So, wandering on the street of ShaoXing, it's the most scenic area, a lot of tourists. Quite interesting. ShaoXing is famous for its yellow wine. So this is a museum to introduce the local yellow wines to the customers. Basically, it's like 14 degrees alcohol. The majority of the Westerners are not enjoying but this is kind of like specialty for this area, for the Zhejiang region. So yeah, personally, I'm kind of like love this kind of yellow wines around this area. My father and I always drink this kind of yellow wine, you know, during the leisure time. So yeah, that's it. You might find it strange that Shanghai is only about 200 kilometers away from Shaoxing. So why would there be a concept of immigration? The answer is quite simple. In the Qing dynasty, when transportation was much less advanced, this distance was considered a long and arduous journey for ordinary people. Well, let's continue our journey.所谓的有一股香米，加客气，这个也能给个。要啥卡？好，等等。哎呦，侬是啥气啊？不是，不啥电解质。
哦，搿只我吃过，啥外星人对伐？
么子地方还写到了。
啊？哦，还可以。
这有香芋味道，没香芋味道。
不是香芋的。刚好的那个书上面点嘛。
房间还可以，有可能房子老房子新装修的。
哎，搿是 make sense。
This is the hotel room we are living in Shaoxing. It's a little bit far from the city center. This room I paid 320 per night. So we are going to live here for 2 nights. This room got 2 single beds. This is my bed and this is a sofa. Yeah, a little bit messed up because I have already took out all the stuff. Yeah, this is the water sink and yeah, you got your toothbrush, etc. And here is the bathroom. This is the toilet. And you got a pretty spacious shower room. Yeah, that's it. As you can see, this is called 珍爱生命禁止黄赌毒. So, pornography, gambling, and drugs is forbidden in this hotel, in this Wisdom Hotel. 扫码呀，只要一个人买4张，可以呀，一个人买4张票不好了呀。This is the subway system in Shaoxing. Nowadays, when you use the subway in most Chinese cities, digital payment is the norm. Ticket vending machines like these also accept cash. We decided to purchase physical tickets from these machines instead of activating virtual ticket directly through Alipay, mainly because we only stayed there for several days. In fact, it's quite convenient as these machines accept various digital payments. Now entering subway stations in most cities involving going through such security checks, which have become quite stringent, similar to airport security even. If you have a backpack, you will need to pass it through the scanner. Of course, the majority of the staff maintain a good attitude. It's just part of their job. Once entering the station, we found the Shaoxing subway system is relatively new, appearing as if it was completed within the past few years. Compared to Shanghai, which had its first subway line in 1993, Shaoxing is about 30 years behind. Currently, Shaoxing has 2 subway lines, and if you are a tourist, these 2 lines can take you to most of the popular destinations. In our case, we only rode for 2 stops before getting off, and it cost each of us 2 RMB, which is significantly cheaper compared to cities like Stockholm and Copenhagen. Due to the rainy weather, our final destination was a restaurant called Kongyiji Restaurant, located in Changqiao of ShaoXing. The interior of the restaurant exudes a typical Southern Chinese Jiangnan-style ambience. It features an open kitchen, various food samples, and a view of the dining area from the second floor, all of which were reasons for choosing this place. Ken and I ordered some local yellow wine, which truly helped me relax and alleviate fatigue. The fish head hot pot here is exceptionally delicious and highly recommended. However, there's also an extremely pungent variety of stinky tofu here that I believe most people shouldn't attempt to try.
我们还臭，真的还臭，臭得我眼泪洒出来了。口都怕了。这个好人酥啊，对吧？咬起来臭死了。我的牙齿里还有个臭味道。Oh my god! Oh my god! It is so stinky. It's like you are eating shit or something. Oh my god! Remember, this is a very, very stinky tofu. 会下雨。
ShaoXing is located in Zhejiang province. On the right, if you drive hundreds of kilometers, it is the Ningbo city, and if you go to the west, it's the Hangzhou. So ShaoXing got almost 5 million people resident here in this city. It's a county-level city, and the specialty here is the stinky tofu or the traditional yellow wine we will all experience. So tomorrow we are going to check out a famous celebrity whose name is Lu Xun. Lu Xun is kind of like during the Republic of China. He was a writer, or he was a novelist, writing the articles to criticize the government back in the days before the Communist Party reigned over the country. So that's basically the history or the knowledge that I want to deliver to you guys. So that's it.